everybody, welcome to NextGen Today. Here once again with my co-host Marshall Tarver West, and to my left here's Samuel Carter Collins, our guest for today. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing good. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah,
man. Thanks for inviting me.
For sure. We just love having special guests on the studio to really just jump into the vibes that we put out here. We just, it's something to enjoy as a group of friends. So, man, tell the viewers out there a little bit about yourself.
Sure, yeah. So I'm married. I have 3 children, and we've been in quarantine together. So my kids are just running amok, and there's factions all over the house. Different territories have been assigned. Weapons have been distributed, and we're just keeping the peace,
Yeah.
So, that's kind of me.
You're kind of out in the no man's land.
Yeah, well, someone has to regulate what goes on in the different territories.
Yeah.
Right.
So you get the couch and the TV.
Yeah. Sure, yeah.
Got it. Yeah,
that's
okay.
So, any, special hobbies you're into?
Man, I say, if people ask me that, and for the longest time I've said, I love golf. I haven't played golf in over a year, so I can't really say that anymore, I guess. Same thing goes with guitar. I don't do hobbies anymore. I think my hobbies are just
being a dad,
being
Twitter,
a dad. Yeah,
sure, cutting the grass. Cut the yard.
Yeah, I cut the grass today. I do that as much as any other hobby. Sure. So working in the yard, I grow some things.
What are you growing?
Currently, growing a rose bush and some grapes.
Whoa!
We're gonna see.
Wow.
I
was not prepared.
This has been a 4-year experience with the grapes. No grapes yet. So
sure,
maybe this year. I don't know.
Are they pollinating right? Because that's probably a big thing. Because I know with blueberry bushes, they got to be up and going for about 2 or 3 years before that cross pollination happens.
That's what I heard about the grapes. I don't know. We'll see.
Interesting.
It comes out.
I learned something new.
You can squash them with your feet.
Yeah. That's a great YouTube video. Grape Stomper. YouTube that.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Well, man, just kind of...
Yeah. Look it up.
So we talked about just about yourself, but we want to hear a little more stories about your past. So it should be a crime to write these rhymes. You better buckle up. It's story time. Carter, one thing he did, you worked at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
For a pretty long time.
I bet they're shocked. They're like, what? Oh my gosh, jealous.
Now, I know you highly esteem your Chick-fil-A as one of the better ones and everything, but tell us something just crazy, maybe a little nasty.
Where was it?
Something that happened.
So I worked at a Chick-fil-A in Louisville, Kentucky. It was one of the top grossing Chick-fil-A's in the nation. Okay? And one funny story I got two. I got a funny story and then I got a gross funny story.
Can't wait.
Okay, so funny story first. So guy comes in, right, and he comes up and he's standing in line and he's just staring at the menu, right? And then he finally comes up to my register. I'm like, welcome to Chick-fil-A. How may I serve you today? And he's just staring above me at the menu for a good 20 seconds. And then finally he just locks eyes with me, completely hopeless, and says, can I just get a roast beef sandwich? Cat thought he was in Arby's, which was down the road. And what baffled me really was he made it in the parking lot, right? Past the big old sign that says Chick-fil-A.
The home of the original
chicken sandwich. Past the entryway where the shrine to Truett Cathy is. Past the big cutout cow. Mm-hmm. And everything on that menu is chicken. And somehow he still was just can I just get a roast beef sandwich? It was incredible. I mean, his ability to walk past all of that and still be convinced he was in an Arby's.
I want to hear this great
Did he eat
story.
there?
No, he ended up leaving. I was like, sir, this is Chick-fil-A. And he was like, It was like all of a sudden, like he had, taken the red pill, and he was alerted to his surroundings.
Yeah.
Matrix reference.
Yeah.
That's great.
So the other story that I have is I was actually, I wasn't there for it, but I was eating dinner with my manager, and he gets a call because if something goes wrong, he's always the one that they would call. And so they said, "Hey, Ryan, we got an issue here because, well, someone, instead of putting the Ice Dream, which if you didn't know, Chick-fil-A, it's not ice cream, it's Ice Dream." That's true. Someone, instead of putting the Ice Dream mix in the Ice Dream machine, they put the coleslaw mix. And because they both came in clear bags that you snip the top and just dump the contents in.
Sure.
One was supposed to go into a mixer in the back, the coleslaw, and the other was supposed to go in the Ice Dream machine. And they had mixed them up, and they had started, freezing those puppies and trying to serve them. And thankfully, they caught it before I think anybody got it. But shortly thereafter, they canceled coleslaw. So I don't know if those things were related.
It might have happened somewhere else. Right? We keep getting people confused.
Yeah,
Wow.
but that. Can you imagine?
No, I love
Can you
coleslaw.
imagine if
So
somebody froze up a coleslaw cone and just was like,
That's
"Here you go."
disgusting. Would you eat that?
All right, I love coleslaw, and so I'm kind of appealed to this. But man, I gotta tell the story. So one time in college, I was hosting the talent show at the school, and we had like in between acts, we brought up a guy on stage, and we did a contest see who could eat the ice cream cone the fastest. Well, we had one person that had it, and then the guy who we had handpicked to do it, he didn't know though, and we had on top ice cream, but inside the cone it was full of mayonnaise.
Oh.
And that dude, in the heat of the moment, ate the whole thing, gets done, both fists in the air, like, woo, has no idea about it. He goes up there, he never knew that he ate
Still, I've never thought
Stop.
3 tablespoons of mayonnaise.
He never knew.
Never knew. All
How do
right,
you
we
not
gotta
know?
go on
How
though.
do you not know that? How do you not know?
If you
It's
knew
in
this
the
guy,
moment,
you
like-
would understand. All right.
You're disgusting.
Okay. Well, for our next segment, this or that or this. Pick your poison
Okay.
as you wish. So we're gonna go through a series of
Poet.
this or that's, and
Okay.
you just kind of tell us which
just pick one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Sure.
And we'll join in. So, first question is: would you rather be born with one arm or one leg?
I gotta go arm. Did you see that video of that kid that was shaking and baking all over the basketball court with one arm?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went
Oh.
through a guy's legs. He was like,
Yeah, and then there's
I like
put it
the
up.
fruit of the pot.
yeah. I feel like you could do more with 2 legs than you could with
Right.
2
All right.
arms.
Sure.
Go ahead.
That would do the one arm. One with one arm.
Okay. For the sake
Yeah,
of this,
I don't have
I'm gonna
it.
go one leg because there's a comedian, and he's got one leg, and he is so funny and famous, and he's a motivational speaker. I could definitely do that.
Yeah, you could.
So
He
Definitely.
uses it. He does a bunch of Halloween costumes that are pretty funny, like a flamingo asleep. So yeah. All right. Second one. Would you rather fight 50 duck-sized horses or fight one ginormous horse-sized duck?
Oh man, 50
50.
duck-sized. What is this? A baby duck? Big duck? How big's the duck? This big?
Not like a swan, just like a mallard.
That's a tough one for me. Marshall?
I would go with the 50 little horses because you can
50
kick
little
them.
horses?
You can kick them,
Kick
but
'em.
I would want a long, stout pole to just.
Yeah. So much would depend on what weaponry I had available to me.
Yeah, definitely.
If I
Okay.
still
If it
didn't
was
have
just
a,
my body,
if I still didn't have a weapon,
then
I'm
for sure the horses.
still going with the horses.
The
The
50.
50 little horses. If it was just me against them.
Okay.
Because that duck would kill me.
Yeah.
Like, he would just bite me.
So
and I'd be
I
done.
would definitely want to fight the 50 duck-sized horses with that long pole.
Yeah.
Than like something like somebody would use for a gondola. But
An oar?
no, they don't use
Oh, the
oar.
pole?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
pole. But
Did you hear that
the
all that
giant-
water in Venice was
Yeah,
clear
yeah,
and there's
yeah.
jellyfish in there now?
Wow.
What?
Yeah, they swam back in.
So the horse-sized duck though, that's terrifying. I'm afraid of like if a duck is mad at me now, I'm just afraid of that because they're gonna.
And they can fly.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
it's
They
mostly
can fly.
they can fly.
Yeah.
All right,
You just swoop up.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
Would you rather sweat mayonnaise or sweat ketchup,
Oh.
Ooh,
like through your pores?
yeah. As gross as mayonnaise is, I think I would have to go pure aesthetic here and like not want people to think I was constantly bleeding. So I'd be like, hey man, you're bleeding, just all day. So I'd have to go mayonnaise, just because you could like quickly wipe it and it would blend in more
Sure.
with my pale skin.
I was gonna say I just like ketchup. So it's funny it's ketchup on that. Give me a few minutes. All right.
Like getting fries,
of it's just-
getting fries, and just.
Okay, I mean I like it, but I don't want it on me.
No, I'm just trying
Would
to
you
answer
dip-
the question.
Would you dip
I'm
your
just trying to
fries
answer this.
Would you dip your
ridiculous-
fries in your armpit?
in your pit,
Would you do that?
If
assuming
ketchup-
it tasted the
Yeah.
same?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
All right.
That's okay.
Next one.
I watched Nathan Goss make a peanut butter and jelly in his armpit one time and tape bread.
Ew.
All right. Would you want one jail-free? Would you want 1 out of jail-free card, or a key that opens any door?
I mean, I'm assuming we're talking about a literal out of jail, not like we're playing Monopoly and I get the
Yes.
All right, so like
Yeah.
one get out of jail period card.
get out of jail.
Okay.
So you can commit a crime and you don't go to jail. Or what was the other one? A key that opens any door. Key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marshall.
So I'm gonna go with the get out of jail card.
What would you do? What
Oh,
crime?
what
do you-
crime? I don't.
Yeah, what crime do you want?
I don't know. I don't have a crime.
He would just
My thing
say-
is, if I had the key, I would still go to a door I'm not supposed to go in, and then I'd go to jail.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't get out of jail.
So my answer to this was I want the key,
But
and
if
I
you
would
went
go
to jail, then you could get out because you had the key.
right. But here's
But you don't have both.
yeah, you know how both. Well, yeah,
I see what
I
he
see what you're
did.
saying. All right, but listen.
When they take the key, I assume.
All right,
You have
if
to give
I
up
had the
your
key,
possessions when you
Sure.
go into jail, so yeah.
yeah, if I had the key versus the jail-free card, I would avoid jail because I would go completely black market and I would sell my abilities.
Oh.
And those people on the black market, they don't go to jail. So, all right, moving on.
True.
He's dark,
I've
man.
never heard of them. They're just on the dark web somewhere
Yeah.
Right.
doing. weird
Anyway,
things.
none of this is real, by the way, for people watching. All right, fifth question. Would you rather go back to age 5 with the knowledge that you have now, or would you want to know what you will know in the future now at this time, this present time?
I would rather know what I would know in the future at the present time.
Yeah, same way.
You're the same.
I would
I'm the
not go.
opposite. I would want to go back to age 5 with what I know now, and then I would invest in Apple. I would just go off.
So my answer to that is like, with what money? I didn't have any money at age 5. At age
You
10.
just start working.
So I mean, I'm with you. I definitely wouldn't
I
have
would
bought
go tell
anything
people.
off iTunes.
Listen. You ain't smart. I would go to. I'm sorry, you are smart, but for
I
this
would be
thing,
really smart because I would know the future.
what I would do, but you would know it now versus you're missing out on 25 years. At age 10, I would go to somebody and I'd say, hey, you know what's going to happen? And I would say something that's going to happen. Somebody really rich, and I would do it again, and I would do it again. And then I would say, all right, you give me $4 million or $50 million invest, and I will give you 30% of the profit. And then, so you gain that trust, and then bam, you're in. So what money? You use your knowledge to get money. Because knowledge is power.
I don't know that all the financial benefit in the world, though, could prepare me, even with the knowledge I have right now, to try and like find my wife again. Like, I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do middle school again. I don't want to do that.
Now, he went deep. Yeah,
You know
I
what
definitely
mean?
don't want to do
I don't
junior
want
high
to go
again.
through
Had
all
braces.
that. Like, even with the knowledge I have, I feel
But-
like I'd probably fail some grades I originally passed.
Yeah, I don't remember some of the things I did to get through some of those grades. Like I need.
But you. Okay.
We just differed. That's okay.
I think
You're
you do.
this,
I
we're
think,
that.
Listen, I think you do know that because you took the ACT like a year ago and
did.
made
You
basically
did.
the same thing.
You did.
Knew none of
I
the
don't know.
math.
I still haven't decided what that says about you that you made the same score. Are you dumber
No,
now?
I didn't make the-
smarter
I didn't
now?
make the same.
One point is like
Oh, wait.
it could be one question.
Yeah, but does that mean you're smarter now? And so you're
I mean,
better on the
I
fly?
made lower this time.
I know, but the
like-
fact that you almost made the same score when you were like in it then.
I mean, I cared the same both times. Let me be fair. I cared just as much as when I was 29 as when I was 18.
All right, we're gonna move on. So we're gonna play a little game. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a condiment war. 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope we check the expiration date. So, gentlemen, if you would help me out, we're gonna put our condiments up on display
Okay.
for those to see.
Yes, this was A1.
Now, some of these out of my these are all out of our pantries, are expired. Just so you guys know.
Oh, okay.
They are?
Thanks.
They are. So here's the deal. You can go ahead and get your cards out, and just kind of shuffle them up.
Whose urine is that?
That is. What is that?
Yeah, take your cards, shuffle them up.
Apple cider?
I am just realizing now that mine are not mixed up at all. So
We got time.
we're gonna get like the worst cards ever. Did you know that Carter and I are both semi-magicians? Cards.
Yeah, Benin is way better than I am. I know a couple good tricks, and that's about it. But, you know, when you're a missionary kid in the summer, you learn to juggle and do card tricks.
You
All
can
right.
juggle?
Yeah, man. Can't you?
I can joke, but that's probably because I'm homeschooled, or I was homeschooled.
Yeah, maybe
Actually,
the
no, I
homeschooling
learned that.
got a
I
lot to
learned
do
that
with
in
it.
college. Okay, all right. So this is how it works. We're gonna play battle with our cards, and it takes no skill whatsoever. And so, based off, we'll do a practice round. We're not actually gonna do it. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and we'll draw our card. And so I got a 10, he got a 9. You got to show it. So that means he lost, and now he has to do 9 spoonfuls of whatever sauce that we pick.
That's the.
But this was a practice round.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Don't you worry.
And here's the thing: if we tie, then we take 3 cards off the top, and the 4th card
Yeah.
will battle.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So put that card at the bottom.
And so he would take
down
9 spoonfuls of whatever we choose, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that is.
Okay. All right. Let's just get
Okay.
into it.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
All right.
Go, ready?
You want it all first?
Yeah.
Okay. Marshall and I are kind of a team here together. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
Counts down. Do we look at the card
Yeah.
and then flip it?
Throw the card
Flip it up and then
All
look
right,
at it.
Ready.
1, 2, 3.
Come on.
Oh man! All right, so we got to do 5 now. You pick it. Let's try to go fast. What?
Okay.
5.
I guess I'll do these 5?
Yeah, I want you to eat
There's not a lot of that.
We'll do 5
Well,
collectively, or
imitation almond extract.
so you're going pretty bad just right off the top.
Yeah, man. I don't want that.
So I don't know if we can get 5 out of this. So we may just do 5
that's fine
collectively.
as long as I get to have 0 of that.
That's a spoonful. That is
Wow.
a full spoonful.
I hate almonds. I
right.
might be allergic, but it's okay. All right, 1, 2, 3.
I'm so nervous.
Oh, it smells so bad.
Do it. Oh my gosh! Are you gonna throw up?
I
Do you need a
can't.
bag? Do you need a bag? Dude. Do you need a bag? It's gonna come out of this bag.
I'm not doing any more of that.
Okay.
That is the worst. I'm crying. Why, dude? It's extract. Why did we not think through this? Marshall, did you try it? Oh yes!
My mouth burns!
I feel like we just got Lysol all in there. All right, next
I
one.
can
Next
smell
one.
it.
Oh! It's like there's a guy with
What's
2
going on?
blades in the back of my throat.
That's clearing my sinuses, and I didn't even put it in my mouth.
Go.
1, 2, 3.
3.
What is it?
10. Yes! All right.
Please
8.
do. Think it through.
That is gross.
I think you should have to do 8 lemon juices.
Oh.
Yeah. We should have saved that to the end. I immediately have tears. Where is that drink?
I don't know, man. I immediately thought we might have to go to the hospital.
Y'all still bite.
I immediately thought.
8.
I didn't swallow it. Did you? I might have swallowed a drop.
Oh. Well, that's very tart. 2. 3.
My tongue hurts.
There's no way I could have done 5.
I'm hurt. Like my mouth hurts.
Wow.
Like,
That's for Chinese almond cookies. Vanilla topping.
Almond.
Almond.
Yeah, no, I said that for
Almond.
Kurt. Kurt said almond.
Almond.
once.
Who's yeah? Michael
Kurt?
Jude.
I don't know what
Where
I'm
are you?
on.
What number are you
I'm
on?
starting to enjoy it. I don't know.
First off, I want to know what this is for.
It's for
Torture?
Chinese almond cookies.
Okay, all right.
It's when you want
Next
the
up.
almond
Let's-
flavor
next up.
without the
Dude,
almond.
my
experience.
mouth.
It is 1-to-1. All right.
Right, here we go. 3, 2.
Oh, no way. 6. I don't know if I can do any more. Come on.
Be,
All right.
All right, pick it.
Be gracious.
All right. You know,
Yeah,
let's
I mean,
see.
start simple.
let's go with this orange sauce.
Just shake it.
It looks like
Panda
it's a
Express.
Gatorade bottle.
Yeah, I don't know. We're not sure how long this has been in Marshall's fridge.
We.
It's
I
still
bought
good.
this at the grocery store. I was like, oh, check it out.
October 2020.
Get you.
So we're doing 6 combined.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's thick.
ooh, that is thick. It looks like honey.
Just go for it.
Is this sweet?
It's like the thickest marinade ever. How many have you done?
What? He's doing 3.
Yeah, you're doing so good. Keep going. It's your sauce.
Y'all, the
I'm gonna
smells.
vomit.
The smells are real strong.
Like you're not supposed to eat it like that. You know what I mean? Like you're supposed to put just a little bit and shake it.
All right, Marshall, you're drawing next.
All right, come on, go
I suddenly have a craving for almond orange chicken.
This might be worse than the hot sauces from the weekend.
Ready, Marshall?
Dude, those were bad. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
What do you have?
The queen.
A 5. We have a 5.
Yes.
Can we
Yes.
flip that deck? I don't know what's going on over there.
Here we go. Let's see. What is this? Sriracha hot chili. I like that.
Hey, you do 3 of these since you spit your out.
No, I did. I did that, dude. I spit a little out. I don't know if we can do a full spoonful.
I don't even know that you can say he spit it out as much as it just came out.
It
One.
makes me so hot. How much do you?
You got 2.
I know some people like love sriracha. Not me.
You do like it, just
I like
not
hot
like
stuff,
that.
but
Okay.
all right, we're done.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, try it.
I'm on a roll here.
What's the score?
I mean,
I think it's 3-1.
3-1.
We're playing to. Yeah. All
I'm
right.
just praying, please.
You draw.
ready, Brendan?
I
Okay.
can lose.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
What is yours?
Ace.
We are cutting that deck.
Hey man, cut it. I don't know what's where.
What does that mean?
All right.
What did you get?
A jack.
Yeah.
10. There's no way we can do 10.
Here, I'll let you guys off.
Why don't we just do one?
Why don't you do
I hate that.
do 5 of this strawberry syrup?
I hate
How
strawberry.
do you
I'll
hate
let
strawberry
you
syrup, man?
I despise strawberry syrup.
Oh gosh.
I'm glad you got that napkin under you.
Man.
Ugh, look
That's
at the
just
hair. Look at that
That's
hair.
relief to you right now.
Yes,
isn't
that
it?
is just so pleasant.
There's that hair on my spoon. I'm glad I.
Now,
Ew.
it is not good like this. It's good on your ice cream, but
How many do I have to do?
2.
Thank you, Lord.
2.
This could make
All
me
right.
vomit.
Here we go.
Go ahead and draw for that.
All right, here we go. Watch it be an ace. Y'all
Oh,
cut me
God.
off.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Come on. 2.
Yeah, oh, well, at least we don't get it. He's getting
I
2.
like it.
Ah,
2 of what? Oh, you were going apple cider vinegar.
Ooh,
Right? Right?
Yeah.
that's gross, man.
I know.
My wife's not gonna kiss me today.
We'll call her after this and tell her that my mouth is burning from the first thing.
All right.
Y'all seriously might.
We'll
have
do this
damaged-
and we're going to do one more.
You might have damaged something with that almond stuff.
Oh, man. People do this every morning, by the way.
Really?
Yes.
It's going to help your joints.
I feel you, dude. I'm with you. You think you can, how many does he have to do?
Oh.
One more.
Oh, okay. I don't have any pity.
Okay. Well.
He's like shaking.
I am. It got. It's in me.
You're from Russia, man. You got this. Let me smell it.
All right, we're doing one more.
I want to smell it.
You may pass out.
One more. Dude, I still
Here, hand me
feel
the
the
lid.
almond juice.
I do too.
It's in my bones.
All right, one more. You ready?
I hurt from
Hey,
that.
I just won that one, so
Okay.
I'm hot hand.
Please.
Okay, ready?
Please,
3,
please.
2, 1, go.
5. Oh, we get in with a battle. All right, so do 3
Yeah.
to the side. 1, 2, 3.
Ready?
No, there's no way.
Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
Oh man!
All
All right,
right.
at least it's 2.
At least it was a battle.
Last
What a
one.
great
All right, so you got A1. You got that green stuff.
You got that fire sauce from Taco Bell.
tartar sauce.
Taco Bell.
Y'all been in y'all like Taco Bell too much. I think
Yeah, I was
it's
gonna
got to
say-
be one of these. This green goddess salad dressing with lemon juice. Yeah, it's got to be this. It's got to be this. I don't know what that is.
It's from Trader Joe's.
Yes, it's probably bad
Overpriced
anyway.
stuff you can get at Kroger. Can you hand me a spoon?
All right, I think we should both do 2.
Yeah, Joe run out of spoons. I got plenty of them.
Yeah, we did. I still hurt from that first one. I'm gonna Google.
Oh man, it is like sludge.
Is it expired?
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm kind of allergic to avocados.
This is.
Go. Come on.
Hang
Come on, do it. Do it at the same time.
Shouldn't have done that.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, what's it like? What's the prominent taste?
It's
It's-
expired.
it's
First
the
thing is it's
feeling.
expired.
Is it expired?
Yes.
It is chunky. I can't do another.
Oh, I can't either.
I can't.
I can't either.
I almost
I can't.
vomited.
I physically cannot do
Okay,
that.
all right. Hey, that was fun. You won the war.
Yeah.
If you put that on anything I was eating, I would stop.
Okay. All right. Hey, so we're going to wrap this up like we always do. And even though you're sort of on a vacation, try something new. It's time for Recommendation Station. Today I am giving the recommendation, and my recommendation is to learn a self-protection move called the guillotine. For those of you out there, it's just something good to know if you're ever attacked or you get in some kind of altercation. Somebody comes at you to tackle you. You just get them into a guillotine, not like the actual metal thing.
Sure.
It's like an MMA move. But check it out, and maybe it'll save you later on. Especially you young boys, you should know how to hold your own. I was a little young runt, and I had to be scrappy,
I think I'm.
and
gonna
I
vomit.
was scrappy. All right, hey,
Believe that.
NextGen Today, we always love seeing you, having you view us. Smash that like button. We'll see you next week. I bet that large amounts of this is fatal.
That's probably true.
Which brings me back to my point. What happened to Jim and Joe and Sally that drank this?